Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome to Rimworld, the new colony. We have not. Can I get the learning helper out of here? I'm fairly certain I am competent enough at the video game. Please, I beg you. I don't know how to make it go away. There we go. Toggle the visibility of the learning helper and it did nothing. Hopefully it goes away. Anyways, who has the better construction skill? I believe it is Greg, correct? No, it's not Greg. Nobody has a good construction skill. Oh god. Only Phoebe wants to learn, or ND444, as she is apparently known. Alright. We will give Greg his own bed. Go Frenzy Greg. He will move faster for the next 8 days. Well, that's great. Yeah, you want to clean up the freaking blood in our makeshift hospital? Or are you good? So I think what we're gonna want to do today, because I definitely did not immediately hit start recording again, in between the recording sessions and the episodes. I definitely didn't do that. Absolutely not. I definitely have a very concrete plan of how I want to build this colony, for sure. Definitely. I would never use sarcasm at you like this. So they are on anything mode. So let's just let's look at the medical tab. How she's doing? How is she doing? Pain is a lot better. It used to be 33%. So I think we're doing all right. She'll probably be fine. It would suck if the wolf bite was an infection sort of thing, but like, what are you gonna do? So now I think what we need to do is definitely plant some crops, because these packaged survival meals are just deteriorating in front of our eyes. So we need to kind of have an idea of what we want to do. We need to have the bed area, like the colonist area, that then lets out into a like cafeteria area where they can eat, and then that cafeteria area needs to let out into like a farm, and then that farm needs to connect to a kitchen, and then it all needs to like loop back around. So the first thing that we should do is we should look at the soil. How good is the soil here? There's a good patch right here. There's a good patch up here. So if we wanted to make farms, these two would be the places to do it. Although this is suspiciously close to a steam geyser, so I'm a little bit scared. There's also like a couple of patches like down here, but it doesn't really... Hey, wait a minute. What's that? There's just some checkerboards over here? There's just a table? Hello? Can I uninstall these things, please? Can I uninstall these tables and bring them back to my colony? That would be great, thank you. Please and thank you. And then we can also nab some of these urns, right? And then they'll give, they should count as art and should give a mood boost, so somebody can go pick them up when they're ready. The anima tree is important for psychers, so we'll keep that for now. They're all vibing. How are you feeling? Let's do a checkup on everybody. So, bad environment, ate without a table, so we've made them commit a war crime. Okay, the cat lover is also friends with the dog. Cool. Bad hospital, serious pain. Understandable, have a nice night. Ate without a table, unsightly. Okay, yeah, so that's the general consensus. Very confused. That I wish we could get Hall, but dog's too small. So I guess I mean, I guess we could try to train the dog if we wanted to. That would help raise some appropriate skills. I'm not gonna make the dog attack anything. Can the learning helper please go away? Can I go to the options here and take the learning helper off? I do not believe so. But, anyways, we just have this fresh meat just rotting out in the open, because we're not very good at the game. So let's look at this down here, alright? So this is... So we need a farm connecting to a kitchen. Or sorry, we need a farm connecting to a freezer, connecting to a kitchen, connecting to a cafeteria that is also within a decent proximity to our people. So, let's start a farm. This is gonna be a pretty big project, so we'll let them kind of tackle it as they want to. This is the area I was thinking of, right? Okay, yeah. So, we're just gonna kind of... Like, I'm not gonna go around here, so that'll be a thing for sure. There'll just be 4 crops that don't grow as well as the other ones do. But hey, listen, you know, we're you gotta do what you gotta do. So we'll just make sure that we get all of the good growing zones here. And I think what we'll want to do is probably just grow, like, it's rice, right? Like, rice is the thing that's super fast to grow. And they're schmoovin', just so you know. Like, she went to go grab a vase. So that'll help with the morale and the mood. So I don't want to do potato, because potato takes a while, right? Like, potato plant, harvest yield 11, that's very good. Growing time 5 to 8 days. But there's, like, rice, isn't there? That's, like, a lot better. Growing time 3 days. Yep, that's what we want. We might switch it later, but for now, this is absolutely... We would like the -2 reason fields, please. And we should probably... I'm gonna fast forward until daytime, or at least until those 2 wake up. Because I would... No, don't uninstall the steel urn, sorry. I want you to uninstall this. Because it's a table. And that means that you don't have to commit war crimes whenever you want to sit down for a bite to eat. We'll turn somebody's... We need to make sure somebody has grow as, like, a good priority. So, let's walk it down the algorithm, right? Because this is the highest priority, this is the lowest priority. When these 2 wake up, or when Nyarun wakes up, she will see if anybody needs medical attention. She will see if she needs sleep. She will do her basic needs like food. Or no, sorry. This is like flipping switches and prisoners, right? She will see if anybody needs to be wardened, which she won't do. So she'll handle any animals that need to be trained, so she might work with the dog. And then she'll see if she can hunt things, which she can't because she has a melee weapon. She'll see if anything needs to be built, which it does. And then, after everything's been built, she'll then start to grow. And if nothing needs to grow, she'll do plant cutting. So I think that Voodoo is probably going to be the person who does the growing. And Greg, you know, I think we'll probably switch Greg around like that, because we need people to grow. Like, that's pretty important. And if nothing needs to be grown, then he needs to go mining. I'm fairly certain that's how it should work. What is Greg doing? Why did he just walk all the way down there? Did he uninstall the urns but not carry one? Greg, come on, man. Now, why are you still hanging out here? What is your rest stat? Your rest stat is 96%. You're starving. Go grab a freaking bite to eat. So we have the sort of like the farm area here, and we can get 2 more little farming areas right here as well. You see this right here. And maybe like some more specialty crop we could grow on these like weird patches here. Or maybe we could just do like a block here. So let's actually start using the planning tool. Okay. So we have the residential, well, for now, this is temporary. We have the, so let's just sort of use this as this is the No, that's not how that should work. Okay. So, this is sort of the farming area right here. We're gonna kinda... Wait, can you not do it with a... Oh, I have remove plans on. Whoops, okay. Okay, yeah, that's how that works. I've never used this mod before, so give me a second. Okay, so this will sort of be like the farming area right here. Just to kind of give myself some space to work with. And this is a little ambitious for a farm, like I'm aware. But I just sort of want to get like a mental idea of what we're planning out here. So we can just kind of, no, not like that. Up here, like that, and then we can come around over here. Okay, so see, this is sort of like the farming area, right? So this is where we want our farm to be, and obviously it's not going to be this big at the very beginning. We'll kind of branch out with it, and this will sort of be like for, well, I guess this is 100% fertilization, so I guess we could plant there if we really needed to. There was heal root here, apparently. What does heal root look like with this mod pack, this flora overhaul? Because I didn't notice if it was there. But, so yeah, technically, theoretically speaking, we can do that all right. Is this in? Okay, this is indoors. Let's go, let's go. So now... Okay. So now this really should... I hope they start hauling stuff soon. Because they kind of need to some extent. A moose! Sorry, I get distracted easily. So this is sort of like our farming area. So we need to kind of have the kitchen. Or we need to have the freezer. And so we could kind of build it like right here if we wanted to. So we could do something like... Well, it's... The freezer doesn't have to... The freezer needs to be big. The kitchen can be a little smaller. So we can do something like... We can do something like this. So this would be our, like... We might have to, like, section it off. Because here's the thing. You have to insulate the freezer. So that it's not... this is a mistake that I made when I was, like, super new to the game. Is you have to, like, have a couple of layers to the insulation of it. And so that almost, like... If we do something like this... I'm not entirely sure how it works, but having like double layers here at least, that's what we would want. So maybe we, maybe we want to move it down one. Can we move the plan? Because I know you can copy paste plans, so if like if we copy this plan, we can move it down by like 1. So this would give us an insulation of 3, right, on all sides. But I don't think it has to be that big, that wide though. So I think we could probably cut it down a bit. Okay, God's nation is attacking. So okay, listen, how I like to play this game, and this is a stupid way to play this game, is to capture everyone. Right, like, if we, like, you can just murder them, like, effortlessly, but if there's, like, somebody who would be good to add to your team, I think it would be kind of fun. So, let's see if we can get any new colonists here. Incapable of firefighting, and greedy. She needs an impressive bedroom. But this isn't this isn't jealousy, right? Where jealousy is if somebody has a more impressive bedroom than her, she would be upset. So she needs to have the best bedroom. This is literally, she just wants a really impressive bedroom. Psychic sensitivity, I'm pretty sure is that a bad thing? Or is that like a good thing? I'm not entirely certain. Maybe, I think it's both, because some psychic effects can be really good and some can be really bad. She doesn't need as much sleep. And she's good at, she wants to learn medical, she's great at animals, and she has a passion for construction. That sounds interesting. And then we have Reagan. Oh no. We have Reagan, who likes to take drugs, and she wants to make things. Now, what's their gear? What do they have here? Oh no, they're unarmed. Oh no. Um, I mean, you just want to beat the, you just want to, like, send them to heck? I guess we could do that. But, I mean, I feel like we could just send this ND444 out there. She could probably get both of them with this freaking bio-coated mono crystal sword that is infused with mechanites, that also cuts through armor with fast attacking, and she's got a suit of marine armor and a military uniform, which I'm pretty sure gives her bonuses. Oh yeah, she has better stealth? Yeah, she has better stealth when hunting. And what about the armor? What bonus does it affects her movement speed, but it gives her like a lot of damage resistance. So for blunt, it only gives her like a 51% protection. So, and some of them are pretty good at melee combat, right? Like one of them has a 10 in melee. So we might need to be a little careful, or she might punch our cat girl, which would obviously be a problem. They're both great at melee. Okay. So I'm not gonna try to recruit every single person who visits our colony, because that would be incredibly tedious, and it usually leads me to dying from a slow death because of low resources and no time. But if one of them survives, we'll go ahead and try to recruit them. They are attacking immediately, right? Okay, yeah. They're fast, by the way. So we'll have her take position there, we'll have him take position here, and she'll kind of take position there. Greg goes up by 1. They'll both deal with her? Right? No? Allegedly? Okay. Okay. He's about to shoot. Oh no. Oh, this is a little awkward, yeah? This is a tiny bit awkward. An otter is hunting beagle for food? Oh no. Okay, now listen, if you could just shoot for 5 seconds, like you're right there, Greg, you're right there. Greg, just start melee attacking. Okay, you go back to whatever you're doing. Greg, I want you to punch. Hey, alright, we got him. This is the person who's good with animals and also really good with melee. So let's look at what we got here. This is one of the things that makes Ratkin dangerous, is they can bleed you, but everybody else is uninjured. She's gonna die in 5 hours. So, Voodooger, I'm sorry, but your room is now Kessa's, or Kesa's. So you are going to capture, and you're just gonna, Greg, you're gonna dig a hole, Greg. Oh no. Okay. Quite horrible. But hey, I mean, you try to murder my team, the team's gonna fight back. Now where is the grave? There it is. Actually, hold on. There's just a sarcophagus here. Now this is awful. Or no, sorry, it's normal. Normal. Okay, so we'll just claim this. And no, none of those things. Wait, are you not assigned to Wait, can we not bury people in a sarcophagus? Oh, we have to allow stranger corpses. Yes, okay. Prioritize burying Reagan. Oh no, I can't say that, dude. I can't say that. But I mean, that'll be nice. Potentially. So, how much medicine do we actually have? We have 30. And since we want another colonist, I think that we can do that. They want to play. Greg and the cat soldier want to play dice. You heard it here first, folks. Okay, so let's get back to planning. That was an unfortunate distraction, courtesy of Randy Random. So let's see, like how this is 25. We don't need 25. The interior is 19. So instead we'll do like an interior of like 12. That sounds about good. And so we'll just we'll remove this. You need to make sure that it is insulated. Now again, I'm not entirely sure if it's 3 or 2 that you have to do, but we'll roll with something like this. I would like to plan, please. So then we can do that, and all right, so this is gonna be our freezer area. And we will have it connected to... We also need a butcher spot, so this is also another good idea. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing it in my mind's eye, all right? I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. So this is the entrance right here, so we need this chopped. I'm sorry, but you've been chopped. That's a great show, by the way. It's a good show, okay? We'll have a door here. We'll deconstruct that and replace it with a door. Can we just put a door down? Like, not in vanilla, but I'm wondering if one of our mods just lets us put a door down there. Okay, cool. So we have a door here. And then we will basically, we won't do it fully yet. All right, like I want to make that clear. We're just gonna do the basic perimeter, but this is just sort of to help us outline it now. Wait, what is this? Is this in the anima? Oh no, it's in the radius of the anima tree. How dare you? Okay. New plan. Potential new plans. Yeah, we'll vibe with this for now. All right, we'll vibe with this for now. This is gonna look awkward, I assure you, but it'll look a little better in the future, I hope. So that'll be... So I guess we have to move it up once. Need recreational variety. What's up with you? You haven't slept, and you're in serious pain. That's a problem. That's just an old stab wound. That doesn't have anything to do with the dog, right? So, 8 without a table again, by the way. Probably need to install this somewhere. Make a little dining room. And actually, we could connect it out here. And we could make like a... Okay, yeah. Okay, we have the residential area up here. When they wake up, they grab their food, they go into the dining area, then they go out into the farm. And then, a little kind of awkward how the hunters have to take, like, the back road here to get into the butcher area, but it's probably fine. So we need to make a dining room area. And we can't make it like... I mean, we can kind of make it like a little grand, but... I don't know... Like, hold on. Before we actually place things down, let's jump on the planning tool real quick. Because they're going to be working on that for a while. So let's see, we can do the structure, wooden... And then, of course, we're gonna need, like, air conditioners and stuff, like, making this as cold as possible. But, oh yeah, she also doesn't have a bed. That's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. We can make her... We can put a bed in here, right? Or we can at least, furniture, wooden bed... I mean, listen, it's not exactly the nicest thing. But I mean, it's better. Also, we need to probably start working on the prisoner as well. We would like to recruit. She is considered guilty. She has a pretty high resistance and recruitment rating. So we will... it's gonna take a while. And, you know, we gotta cut these plants. I would like to also make a floor. Just regular concrete for this. Because we do need to get this up and running pretty soon. Like, this is something that you can't really negotiate, right? Like, this is pretty important. Okay. It's a poor bed, I apologize. But it was the best that we could do in the short-term circumstances. So we kind of have this. So let's look at the planning tool again. And then after we do some planning, bulk good trader from the Kingless Pact. Whoa. Interesting. Okay, so we kind of have our food area, which we could also make like a tiny butcher area here, now that I think about it, so that the hunters can come and go from different directions. But we can have our butcher area here, our butcher area here. Oh, what if we put the... Hold on, what if this was the kitchen? What if this was the kitchen, and what if this was the dining room? Oh, now you're thinking. We've already got the building built. So we're gonna install this table, like right here. And then we'll build a couple of stools for now. All right, I'm digging it, I'm digging it. So we will get just a little bit of... Well, I mean, I kind of want to do a dining chair, but no, not yet. We don't have a good enough construction skill for it. So we'll do that. We'll have to make a new stockpile zone, but it is what it is, right? If we do this, then she can... How's her sleep doing? Actually, Nairon, you do this. You install the table. And so I am gonna have to work on the priority list for sure. I'll have to look up a guide for that, because that's the one thing that I end up always doing, is I always end up just like micromanaging everybody and just forcing them to do like everything. Okay, so we can have the butcher room here, right? And so let me get out the planning tool, and this helps over here because, oh my god, the horde. Our silver's just kind of sitting there, so like if we want to actually buy anything, we need to like haul the silver inside. Because that would be pretty helpful to buy something. Do they have any relation? Does the Kingless Pact have any relationship to us? No, okay, probably not. Trying to see if anybody has like a relationship to our people. But our lads and lasses. Bluebird hippie with a light machine gun. Incredible. Okay, so we got money now. So who's the most sociable among us? We have 2, pretty bad. 7, which is good, but I think she's injured, right? due to the pain, she probably won't be able to do it properly, because I remember that was something where it's like your character is in pain, so they can't properly negotiate with the trader. So we get a plus 6%. So that's cool. You get some pumpkin spice coffee. Lighten the mood. Buy some Slaneshi cultist armor, because definitely normal there. And a bunch of stuff that we cannot afford. I would like to pick up medicine and components if we can. Like, components are pretty important. And here's the thing. Rimworld has this weird thing where its difficulty is scaled entirely by how much money you have. So if we can just spend as much money as possible, then I'm okay with that. So, like, I mean, yeah, advanced components are, like, probably more useful, but... So, I like the idea of not having silver. And I believe you can actually just leave it outside. But, that'll be fine. So this will be the kitchen. This will be the freezer area. So what's important, right, is that there's a significant distance between the kitchen and the butcher area. The reason being is because when you butcher, you make a big mess, and the mess will, like, track with your colonists, so they'll, like, track blood everywhere, right? And so you want to have, like, you want it to be close together, but you don't want it to be, like, too far away, if that makes sense. And so we will go to the anima tree and build warning radius. Basically just, like, right here. Okay. So I feel like we need to move up. Like, we need to move this up here. So that this is, like... We should do, like, a double insulation thing. I think that's what we'll do. Or maybe that's just fine, like, just have like this as the available, like, food storage, but no, that's stupid. Maybe just do, like, double insulation, or actually, let's just move it up one. Right, like, that's, I was cut planning designations. I am aware that we need to construct additional pylons. I am aware. Yeah, let's just move it up one. And then we'll just do, like, a double layer of insulation. So, like, this'll be the, orders. This'll be the... Well... Yeah, we go like this, and then we can do that. We're not gonna do it immediately, though. And we'll actually cancel this, go here to the wooden wall, do that, and then go back to the... We can unpause, though. Like, that's probably fine. So this will be that, and then we'll go back to putting concrete down over, like, here. And so then we can have a double wall of insulation and be perfectly fine. But we also want, like, this is just temporary, okay? Like, we're gonna move this or make it, like, a crappy plate. Like, we'll turn this into a different area. Maybe this will be, like, the animal sleeping area eventually. But we want to sort of, like... Because this is crappy already, right? So what we want to do is make the butcher spot, like, around here. Have they planted anything yet? They have, actually. They've planted a little bit, which is good. The passive food generation is a very good thing. So we'll go here, get rid of this, because, you know, doesn't really, we can cut this down. It's not fully grown yet, but, you know, we just need to kind of get... And we're going to have to work on a defensive area pretty soon as well. And it looks like our base is going to be very vertical, because we have the geyser there, the geyser there, the geyser there. Oh my god. That's a free real estate. And by that I mean free food. And this is also free food as well, the squirrel. I don't want to send her out alone. So why don't they both hunt the Arctic coyote? And by that, I mean Draft, go over there. The Arctic coyote has killed an otter as well. Also, what's the dog doing? How's the... Oh, uh-oh. I remember words said seconds before disaster. The dog is fine, don't worry. The dog's fine, don't worry about it. And for absolutely no reason whatsoever, we're just gonna do a little save here. And, he's gonna start blasting. I forgot, they're both... I mean, this is good for training. Alright, we'll just let them do that up there. Arctic Coyote Revenge, huh? Didn't get a chance. Okay, undraft them. You're gonna haul that? I guess not, actually, because no accessible storage spots to keep it. I mean, I guess we'll just, take the butcher spot and do that, but again, and we will add a butcher creature build that we will do forever. And then you will, butcher, and then you will, you will also, not assign to cooking. That's fair. But wait, what if, unless you were suddenly assigned to cooking? Now, of course, none of them grabbed the Arctic wolf, but, you know, we're making progress. We also probably need to start getting a research thing going as well. So she's showing... I mean, it's good to train the skill up, because I think it can atrophy, but... You know, I think we want to, probably not prioritize that for now. Put that down to a 4. I mean, she already trained the dog to attack perfectly, so yeah. The system works. Greg, sorry your room sucks now. But hey, you know, it is what it is, right? It's already been 40 minutes. That's crazy, yo. Okay, so hold on 1 second. We're gonna cancel all of this. Because what we want to do... I mean, actually, this is important, isn't it? Because we need to... How's the temperature gonna work? Like, we can't do an air conditioning unit. And we can't actually do a cooler either. Because nobody has the skills for it yet. So, you know, allegedly. Allegedly. Actually, hold on. We could do a vent here, right? No, that'd be stupid. Because, like, we'd have, like, freezing cold air pumping into the living quarters, which is not what we want to do when we live in a boreal forest. So, we'll put it, like... right here, I think. We'll just go out there. Did we already, like, make the tree mad? No, the tree is fine. The tree is perfectly fine. So we'll do this. For when somebody eventually has the power to do that. And then we'll just have, like, a normal room over here. That's fine. And hold on, is this gonna make the tree mad? Okay, cool. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Vodoger told a heartfelt story about reconsidering her ideas to Kesa. Vodoger asked Kesa about her social skills, And then described reconsidering her ideas again. Good job. Voyager told Case about practicing with shotguns. Told a story about letting go. Jesus Christ. I mean, somebody who is a beginner at a gun, I don't think that's gonna work very well, honestly. But we get this storage area up here. And hope that she gets to Construction 5 soon. Oh, good lord. Oh, no. How about you, Greg? Okay, yeah. The cat girl is our only hope. You know, there's a table right here. But there's no chairs! I'm a fool. Actually, repairing these things does increase construction skill, doesn't it? So I think that might be a good idea. And we need some sort of, like, temporary thing here, just to make it, like, an indoor area. But, okay, there. I think they're leaving. 20 coyote meat has rotted away in storage. That's a problem. That's a certified problem right there. How about production? We could get a fueled stove, allegedly. And what we want to do is probably have it like right here, just so they can go from like fridge to there. And we'll make a chair there as well. A good chair, not a bad one. And then we'll try to prevent that from spoiling, just so that we can cook it and get it done faster. You know, I want you to prioritize working on, Why can't she, build the... Is that because she's doing it? Do we not have enough wood in the storage? Red fox, self-tamed? Oh, wow. Wait, oh, it can haul. Yo, okay, that's perfectly fine. All right, my name's Webweaver. I will talk to you all on the next episode of, I was gonna say World of Horror because I have brain rot. I will see you all in the next episode of Rimworld. I hope you're enjoying the series as much as I am. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Just kind of methodically planning out a colony. Methodically, quote unquote. And by that I mean just like flying by the seat of my pants, not having any idea what I'm doing. Because, you know, like, it do be that way sometimes, though. And we just want to get some steel. In fact, you know what? I don't even want a lot of steel. Just give me, like, just give me that steel right there, and we'll call it a day. So I hope you're all staying safe out there. Have a good one.